Was geht YouTube? Euer Justin hier und ja, willkommen zu meinem 14. The Walking Dead Season 2 Let's Play. Ja, wir haben jetzt hier das aufgehört, da wo wir mit Luke gesprochen haben. Und wir sollten auf jeden Fall ein Walkie-Talkie für ihn mitbringen. Und ja, jetzt fangen wir hier an. Jetzt auch wieder mit gewohnten Ton sozusagen. Diesen einen, der gerade mit der Waffe rumgelaufen ist, den kennen wir. Den kennen wir.
Dude, you better go up and see Bill. He doesn't like to wait.
Ja, der war auch ein DLC von der Woche der Season 1.
You should probably go.
Auf jeden Fall, ich hab den da nicht gemacht. So, jetzt gehen wir hier auf jeden Fall die Treppen hoch zu Carver.
Rebecca.
Okay.
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Get in here.
Ich mag zwar den Cover nicht, aber irgendwie finde ich ihn sympathisch. Ich weiß nicht. Ich mag den nicht, aber irgendwie finde ich ihn sympathisch, ganz ehrlich.
You tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
I understand.
I knew you were a smart girl. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature.
Ganz ehrlich, also eigentlich hat Carver ja recht.
I know. I have to do everything for them. It's exhausting.
Of course it is. But that's the role you're meant to play. And we're more alike than you think.
Nee.
There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise.
Also, ich finde, er hat sogar recht, keine Ahnung.
Scared, but you looked me straight in the eye. Kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way. The way my child will be raised. It ain't this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off
Alvin's
to.
baby.
But I ain't worried about that anymore.
It's not your baby. It's Alvin's.
Well, even if that was true, it's mine now. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Okay. Halt einfach die Musik auf, ja moin. Der ist spät stecken geblieben, ich hoffe nicht. Aber ich kann sagen, gut.
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Cause this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Kenny, do not speak to me like
Geräusche ziehen Streuner an.
Sound draws walkers. There was this girl, Molly. She used bells to control
Ja.
where they moved.
Yeah, that's right. She had him running all over Crawford. We just need something loud.
Well, unless you've got a megaphone
Season
tucked in your
1.
pocket,
Wenn
it
ihr wollt,
doesn't
dass
help
ich
us
jetzt auch
much.
Let's Playen
I still
muss,
vote we get Luke
dann
the
müsst ihr auf
radio
das
and wait for
Finale
him.
wirklich
Come
eskalieren.
on.
You know about Luke?
Es ist zwar, glaube ich, noch nicht. Es gibt noch 2 oder 3 Kapitel, also dauert es noch lange. Aber trotzdem, ihr müsst in das Finale. Sagen wir mal 5 Likes auf ein Video, 5 Likes habe ich, glaube ich, noch nie geschafft.
Look, Clem had it right. We just need something loud to get their attention.
Dann mache ich auch noch den
The
ersten
PA
Teil.
system Carver is always using is
Und
quite
den
loud.
dritten auch noch.
There's some
Versprochen.
speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to
Die
one of
Steuerung
them.
ist in
I saw the
Carvers Büro.
controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right. It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you
Ja.
know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to
Ich
do
möchte auf
it.
jeden Fall raus aus
It's a
das Lager, das
discussion
gefällt mir
about whether it's
absolut
stupid.
nicht.
And it's still stupid. The
Ich meine, ist
sensible
zwar
thing is
sicher,
to get Luke the radio
aber trotzdem,
and
im
wait
Knast
for an
ist es
opening.
auch sicher, aber
You're real
trotzdem will
difficult to
keiner
deal with
Knast sein.
sometimes.
Kenny,
No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Luke's
Die
in
Horde
no
ist unsere
shape to
beste
help us.
Chance.
You want to put our fate in that guy's hands?
Die
It's
Horde
not
ist unsere
happening.
beste Chance.
He did
Durch die
look pretty
Horde.
rough.
We need to get out of here soon. And the
Ja.
herd is right there. I'd rather take my chances with them than Carver.
Atta girl.
Look, it doesn't
Bro.
have to be mutually exclusive. Getting Luke the radio is helpful whatever we end up doing. It doesn't hurt to have more information.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
Then that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem
Die
is.
könnten doch
You
uns
don't
mit
think this
diesen
stuff through.
Zombie
If the
Eingeweiden
plan is just
und
to
so
stroll through a
einreimen.
herd of walkers,
Das
then
hat
you
in
should
der
know from the
ersten
jump there's no
Season
way it's
auch
ever gonna
geklappt, um dadurch durch die Horde gehen.
I do it all the time.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell.
Was
the
sage
walkers
ich?
all over you. They can't tell
Ich
you from
schwöre,
the
das
other.
habe ich in The Walking Dead Season
I
1
don't know who's
gemacht.
crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before.
Ja.
It works. You just have to keep calm.
Lee
and
hat
make
das,
sure you're
genau,
covered.
Lee hat das
We
herausgefunden.
figured that out.
What?
Ja,
It's how we got out of the marsh house.
genau,
Lee
wo
covered
uns,
me and
wo uns
we
dieser
walked
Verrückte
right
da
through.
entführt hat, also Clementine
Really?
entführt hat. Ja,
Holy shit.
und direkt da,
Good luck, Lee.
nachdem
Alright, what are we
Lee
waiting
gestorben
for?
ist.
Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way to get in the
Heftig.
stock room.
I got a plan for that too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Where the hell did she come from?
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
Jetzt oder nie.
She's our
Muss ich
best
wirklich,
bet.
sieht nicht, jetzt
I
oder nie.
mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down.
Ganz
Mike,
ehrlich,
you
Kenny
wanna
ist
boost
für
her
uns
up?
wie ein Vater geworden,
Come on,
ganz
kid.
ehrlich.
Don't let go.
I got you.
So, jetzt müssen wir uns hier ran sein. Ja. Ja.
Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either. They see you not in your bunk, we're all done.
Können wir, hä? Was sollen wir machen?
Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
Das hier. Alter, ist ja dumm. Du willst hier hochklettern. Da sind richtig viele
We're in trouble.
Streuner. Besser gesagt, Walkers. Ja. Und ja, meine Freunde, hier hör mal dann noch auf. War auf jeden Fall eine sehr, sehr nice Folge. Wir haben jetzt auf jeden Fall einen neuen Plan, wie wir jetzt hier rauskommen könnten. Und meiner Meinung nach könnte ja auch wirklich funktionieren. Weil wenn wir uns mit diesem Zeug da einreiben, dann erkennen sozusagen die Zombies uns nicht. Also die sehen sie sehen es so, als ob wir sozusagen auch Zombies wären. Wenn wir es mit diesem Zeug einreiben und riechen es auch und so, und die denken dann halt nicht, dass wir Menschen sind. Und dann, ja, meine Freunde, dann würde ich einfach sagen, haut da rein. Lasst es auf jeden Fall noch ein Like da. Checkt auf jeden Fall die anderen Parts aus. Sind auf jeden Fall in einer Playlist. Müsst ihr einfach bei Playlist bei mir auf dem Kanal suchen. Und ja, dann würde ich einfach nur noch sagen, haut da rein. Und wartet noch. Okay. Ich hab mir mal. Tschüssi.